Today, I'd like to introduce you to my friend, Jay Flamenco.
Hello.
Hey. If you've been watching my videos for the past couple years, you may have noticed the beautiful music in the background.
It's me too.
Yeah, that would be him. And today, my friend Jay has accepted to come show you how to change a guitar key. Yeah, a guitar key from a log splitter or from a soap cutter. It's the same thing. Also, I receive requests very often. People write me and ask me where can they buy Jay's music, and until today it was not available online anywhere, right? But now you can buy this CD, which is called
Jay Sensations.
Jay Sensations, with all the beautiful music that you've been hearing on my videos and a couple more that I haven't had you listen to yet from my website. So the link will be below to the direct link to buy his CD. Jay will put his guitar aside and we will show you the lug splitter and then get to changing that key. And then also, since I popped a couple wires, I'm gonna show you how to change those as well. So the first step would be to remove the tuning peg from the lug splitter, and we just took a little screwdriver from this kit. It's a Stanley, but there are others.
Yeah, computer mini Phillips or mini star screwdriver.
Okay.
Well, just to see how hard it is to get this off. Okay, yeah, that's a little snug there. It takes a little bit of a hardy twist, but it seems to be coming now. There we go. There's one. There's only 2 screws in there, so hopefully this one's a little easier because the access is a little harder. Yeah, quite hard to get them in the beginning, but
elbow grease.
Yes, once you got to really push to get it. Once you get it going, it comes pretty good. You might be able to use one of those small drills, but when it's these really small screws,
you don't want to strip anything.
Yeah, I prefer the screwdriver. So this is the new key and turning peg. So we're just going to put this one back in where the other one was, and we're going to tighten these screws up, and hopefully it's going to work like new, perfect, like it should. So I'll just slide it in here, and it's the exact same one, so these holes...
I can hold it.
Sure, so these holes should line up.
There you go.
Oh, that looks pretty close. I'll just pull it back just a second.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
it's pretty easy.
There we go. Yeah, it actually is really easy.
I was actually scared to do it, and now, thanks to you, I'll be able to do it next time on my own.
That's it. Once you've seen it done, or once you know.
I thought it was going to be super complicated or something.
I won't do this one too tight, so it'll give me a little space to move that one if need be. So we're just going to put it in this hole and tighten it up. It seems to go in there nice and easy. So there's only 2, so I'll tighten this one first. Nice and snug. There we go. Good twist on it. And that should do it.
Ooh. Here are the replacement wires for the lug splitter. Those are actually guitar strings. I believe they are 19 or 22 gauge. And
which I believe
how do you call
B-string.
this? B-strings?
Yeah, I just call that like a nut.
Okay, so there's a little nut at the bottom, and in the groove here, there is like a little cylinder where you can...
sleeve, yeah.
Or a sleeve where you can snap these into. So that's what Jay's going to do right now.
Groove.
Oops.
And this little hole could be a bit of a challenge.
Okay, let me get a close-up. So there is a little hole right here into the HDPE plastic, and you got to get the wire from underneath up into that hole.
Oh, there we go. Because I'm on this side of the machine.
Yeah, would you like me to?
Yeah, give it a go.
Give it a go. So it's gonna twist here.
Yeah, we should be able to.
All right.
That twist should. Yeah.
So now it's all the way through, and now we got to pass it through this part of the key, which is called the keyhole.
Yeah. I'm not sure what the technical names for all these parts are. I've changed strings for years and years, but so I'm just gonna hold tension on this one so it doesn't slip out.
Yeah.
Again.
And oops. It's okay. You can put it back.
Yeah, it's almost easier to do that way.
Yeah, doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Okay, so now what I do is I hold this, you know, towards the side to keep it in place.
Yeah.
And then I get some
excess.
excess, And then I would just start tightening.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Usually I fold this part so it doesn't...
A little kink, yeah.
Yeah, to keep it from going back out. And then I just tighten it like that.
Do you twist it up? Do you prefer if it's on the
Can you hold it?
Inside or the outside?
Oh, maybe I'm on the wrong side because
No,
I'm the opposite side as I do it usually.
It'll work either
work.
way.
So I'm going to pull and give some tension. I'm pulling on the string to keep it tension while tightening.
Which is wrapped how many?
I don't know, but lots. So I figured. And I tried to do it like wrapped less before and it would come out.
Okay, yeah.
Because you're putting a lot of pressure. You have like 28 pounds of soap going through this thing. So
yeah.
Thanks, Jay.
You're very welcome.
And like there's too much here, so I can cut some off.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Do your little trick.
Yep. Oops. Oop, I messed up.
Okay.
It's gonna look like my hair when it's natural.
Okay.
The key has been replaced, both wires have been changed, and I will show you a quick video of soap going through the log splitter. This is 28 pounds of soap gliding very smoothly to be turned into 4 soap loaves that will then be cut into smaller bar soap later. I have another broken key. This one turns fine, but I broke the head. It kind of cracked. So we're going to remove that one. It's the exact same process. And then I'm going to show you how to change a wire on this machine, which is basically pretty similar to the other one. It's just not positioned exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead.
We'll have to take the tension off the string with some type of tool
yeah,
first.
we can...
Take a little more off so it just doesn't snap.
Yeah. Okay. These are so close to each other. It's like difficult. You got it? Is that loose enough? Yeah, you're trying to play a song there.
Of course. Okay, yeah, we could cut it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
I'm gonna pull this up like that.
yeah.
Always have extra wires.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we can get it off with the string still in there. We might actually.
I can take it off for you.
Yeah, I might want to get it all the way out because otherwise it might just get stuck at the end.
Oh, little pliers are always useful.
Needle nose pliers.
Yeah, needle nose. And these also have a little cutter here,
Yeah,
so.
that's good for guitar strings.
Yep. Now this is all tangled up in the little frizzle here. There we go.
There you go.
And kind of turn it around.
You think these guys are sharp? It
Yeah.
pokes right into you.
Yeah. Well,
I wonder though, it's smaller, so it may cut pretty good too. Yeah. Right on.
Is it coming off?
I think so. Yeah. It's just really.
These are really close to each other because this soap cutter is, designed to cut the soap at every inch, so.
Oops. There we go.
And remove the damaged key. Okay.
Okay. So just put it in there. Slide it in. It goes in pretty easy. This little screw. Gotta be a little bit of a master, but.
You've done this many times, eh?
You don't want to make sure you don't cross thread.
Okay, so leave it loose to fit back into the drill hole.
Just gotta start again and make sure the screw actually goes in straight, or else you're gonna cross thread it and then.
Yep, and then you're screwed.
Yeah, these.
Would you like to put the other one before it's
Yeah.
all the way in?
These ones actually, I don't think it was cross threading. It's just they're quite tight on this machine.
Yeah, they
The other
really
one
are.
was wood, I think, and this one's metal. So.
Yeah.
Oh, this one goes in quite easy. It's pretty neat how they actually use a ingenious idea. They use guitar strings and guitar tuners for a soap machine. Who would have thought?
Always have extra sets of wires on hand. You never know when you're gonna pop a wire. So they usually come in bundles of 6. I always have about 2 dozens in store because I buy them from a store in the US and I'm in Canada, and when I need a wire, I need it now. So I'm just gonna take one out and I'm gonna place the nut. I'm going to start by inserting the tip of the wire into, there's a little hole here. I'm gonna show you. You probably can't see, but right here, aligned with the sleeve, there is a little hole, so I'm gonna put the wire through it. Push it, and then these are always helpful, so I'm gonna pull this up so I can grab the wire, pull it up, and place the nut into the sleeve and push it down. And I actually like to take these and insert it into the sleeve and push it all the way to the bottom to make sure that it doesn't move once it's tightened. And then there's another little hole right here by the key, and I'm going to turn this to align it with the hole. Okay, and pass the wire through the little opening. And then this is the tricky part, to get it to go in here. Could you pass me my pliers?
Certainly. Needle nose?
Yeah, my needle nose. And I just take the wire and push it up.
There you go.
There. Ta-da! Okay. Now it's in. Now we are pulling back the wire and tying a knot or giving a kink around the turning pin. You can see it makes a very nice loop, and it allows to tighten the wire around the pin and make it really nice and straight like all the others. I have to say, this part of fixing a soap cutter takes time and patience and maybe a little bit of elbow grease, as it's twisting and turning until the wire is nice and tight. You can take this time to watch more YouTube videos. And yeah, there we go. The wire is nice and tight, and it is as all the other wires, and the machine is now ready to be put back to good use and cut soap. A last little touch, I take my needle nose pliers and I tightly twist all the way back to the turning pin, and then with my thumb I just apply a little pressure to release, and voila! The soap cutter is good as new. Thanks, Jay.
You're very welcome. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed watching Jay and I work together and to show you how to replace a key and replace a guitar string. And don't forget that Jay's CDs will be available on my web store. And if they eventually are available elsewhere, we'll also let you know.
Right on.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
If you've been listening to my videos for the last couple years, let's start it again.
You might as well tune them nice.
Would you like to play us a song? Jay Flamenco.
It's me. Hi.
You can speak louder than that too.
That's me.